Okay, I can see Ruth is struggling. Dennis Otieno, take it up.
Hello, my name is Dennis Otieno I'm here in South Africa, Cape Town. I am a public speaker. I speak on the line of value-centered life, personal growth, and leadership. I'm also a researcher, a medical researcher. Thank you.
Wow, fantastic. Thank you, Dennis Otieno. This is a true networking session. I think this is very good. Thank you, Dennis. Good to see you. Let's hear who? Grace Mutano. Grace Mutano. Unmute yourself, Grace. Grace. Okay, Grace has got some challenges. Let's hear who? Annabelle. Annabelle, Professor, unmute yourself.
Good evening. Am I audible?
Yes.
All right. Thank you. My name is Annabelle Gishure, a counseling psychologist, and we help individuals to create beautiful minds through ensuring that you create a hey culture, which is healing, evolving to yield and be productive in the marketplace. Thank you. And I'm looking forward to a wonderful mentorship session. Thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you, Annabelle, and welcome to this mentorship. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Let's hear from Sylvia Masharia.
Good evening. My name is Sylvia Masharia. I'm an entrepreneur. So currently I facilitate processes, especially land processes at the Ministry of Lands. So I connect you with lawyers, surveyors, valuers, any land process you may need, see me. Thank you.
Wow, thank you, Sylvia. Karibu sana. Welcome to the mentorship. Welcome, Sylvia Masharia. Let's hear from Jimmy, the shepherd. Jimmy, the shepherd. Once you speak, you can put your hand down. Jimmy, are you there? Okay, Jimmy may be having some challenges. Let's hear from Alinani Mtanga.
Evening, everyone. My name is Alinani Mtanga. I'm an agriculturalist from Zambia. I work for a company called AgriPredict. We provide agriculture extension information and other services. So it's technically agriculture technology and also agriculture business management. So that's what I do. Thank you.
Fantastic, fantastic. Thank you so much, Alinani, from all the way from Zambia. I assume you're a Zambian, and thank you for hosting Optiven there. We were there 2 weeks ago, and very happy, very wonderful people of Zambia. Let's hear from Evanson Masharia. Evanson Masharia.
Everyone. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Good afternoon. Good evening. My name is Macharia Evanson from Nairobi, Kenya. I am happy to be here, Daktari. Thank you very much for this opportunity. And also, what I do is I am an IT guy. I run a company called Vertex Technology, where we help you in solving any IT-related issues. Thank you. Evanson Macharia from Vertex Technologies. Thank you, sir.
Fantastic. I like your introduction, your name, your company, and why, what you're doing, and why people should trust you. I love that. That is one of the course that I train here, not a course, a mentorship I do here. Let's hear from Hamza Hassan. Hamza Hassan. Hamza. Okay. Hamza, we can't hear you. Okay. Let's hear from Emmanuel. Emmanuel.
Hello. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
My name is Emmanuel Njoroge, an educator, a trained journalist, and a speaker. currently an admin at Standard Atlanta Academy at the Standard Media Group.
Wow. Fantastic, fantastic. Thank you, Emmanuel. We appreciate you. I'll ask the Vice Chancellor Nagilai to allow members to post something on the platform so that we can be able to know each other. And I'm happy for those who are showing their faces. This is part of networking. Wakaba Lilian, Wakava Lilian, Wakaba.
Good evening, guys. I hope I'm audible. My name is Lilian Wakaba. I am a business owner at Adon Hair Studio. I deal with hair and beauty and mostly with kids.
Wow, fantastic. We can't wait to see those photos of beautiful children. Thank you so much for that. James Dongo. James Dongo. Emmanuel, you can put your hand down. James Dongo.
Dr.
Okay.
Can you hear me now? This is
Oh,
Hamza.
yes, Hamza.
Thank you so much, Dr. Nice to see you again. My name is Hamza Hassan from H&H Consultancy. My passion and purpose is guiding people and organizations to unlock their full potential. I specialize in team building facilitation, inspirational speaking, and corporate training, and also corporate emceeing. I remember the first time I met you, Dr. It was at Kempinski, and you came while I was on stage. And I was saying something funny, and you said, this guy is hilarious. Nice to meet you again, Daktari. I hope we get to tutaendelea kujuana vizuri. Asante sana for this opportunity.
Oh, now I remember you. You made us laugh until we were out of breath. Thank you so much, Hamza Hassan. Now I remember you very well. Thank you. James Dongo.
Thank you so much, Daktari. My name is James Ndongo, photographer by passion and a boy child advocate. Together with that, I'm a CEO of a ticketing platform called Snap Ticket. And I'm very, very privileged to be here for this mentorship. Thank you so much. My name is James Ndongo again. Thank you.
Fantastic, fantastic. Thank you, James. Thank you, James Dongo. Thank you. Good to be here. It is one thing to be here, it's another to attend 70% of the sessions for you to graduate and get a certificate. Coach Winnie. Winnie. Coach Winnie, are you there? Unmute yourself.
I'm here. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Pleased to be here. As you've heard, I'm Coach Winnie. I am an independent consultant, mainly coaching and training, a former banker. So my area of expertise is finance, entrepreneurship, business development, and leadership coaching. I'm happy to see Dr. Washori. Last week, he was in Zambia. He gave us just a snippet of mentorship. And because of that, the three of us, me, Alinani, and Anthony, have decided to get more from him. Happy to be here, and let's see how it goes.
Wow, fantastic. Good to see you again, Winnie. Thank you for your support when you were there at the Trinity Church and the mentorship for business community in Zambia. It was fantastic, fantastic, excellent event. And thank you for coordinating that event in Zambia. So we really appreciate you. Thank you, Winnie. Ruth Jerry Karaoke, I think Ruth talked. Ruth, did you talk? The hand is still up. Ivy.
Hi, can you hear me?
Hi, Ruth.
Yes, my name is Ruth Njeri Karaoke. I'm from Mombasa. I work with ICA Lions as a financial advisor. I'm so much inspired by you, especially your books. I've read several, and I'm so happy to be here to hear from the horse's mouth. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ruth. Asante sana. Welcome to the mentorship. You will enjoy yourself. Excellent. Nani huyu? Okay. Ivy Karunjigi. Ivy Karunjigi. Ivy. Leo ni kujuana. Today is knowing each other. Okay. Ivy.
Hello. Good evening. Yeah. My name is.
Sorry,
Hello,
Ivy.
can you hear me? You hear me?
Better now. Yes. Go ahead.
Okay. My name is Ivy Karunjigi. I am a civil engineer and managing partner at Crystal Pearl Real Estate. We focus on building affordable housing for investors who are looking for rental income consistently. Thank you.
Wow, thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome. Welcome to this session of Cohort 6 of mentorship. Gonna be exciting, gonna be great. Kennedy. Yeah, peso technology. Kennedy. Kennedy or Ken, okay? Unmute yourself.
I'm very happy to be one of the Cohort 6 students. I'm Kennedy Muriuki, and I serve as a CEO and a founder of Air Peso Technology. What we do is that we connect businesses with people who are going to market the products, services, content creators and brand ambassadors. If you need a very good brand ambassador who have a good presence online, we are here to cater for that. And I'm looking forward to grow big together with the team. Thank you so much. I'm going to share
Fantastic. I can assure you, you will grow. Everybody who has gone through this mentorship, they have grown and they are growing. Thank you. And welcome to Cohort 6. Very encouraging indeed. Okay. Nani huyu? Mary Keria.
Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me?
Good evening.
Yes, my name is Mary Keria. I'm very excited to be part of Cohort 6. Thank you so much for accepting my application. I'm excited to get good insights. I am a workplace wellness expert and the founder and CEO of Kua Wellness Solutions. What we do is we provide workplace wellness solutions for your organization in the form of employee engagement and wellness surveys, employee wellness program management. I'm also a certified professional mediator specializing in workplace mediation and workplace conflict resolution workshops. So I'm very excited to be here. I'm passionate about the workplace and I'm looking forward to engaging and networking with all of you. Thank you very much.
Fantastic. Well said. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Mary, and what you are doing to the community. This is amazing. George Kariuki.
Yeah, thank you, Dr. George. I'm George Kariuki. I'm the founder. Okay, my career has been in the employment in banking for over 10 years. But now I'm in a consultancy, founder of True Nav Consulting Group. Not even 6 months old. So what we do we do strategy, finance, auditing, and modeling, especially the financial modeling. TrueNav also, we are also investing, not in a very big way, but in a bit of real estate and also in private equity, where I find a business that is of good, seems to be having good margins, then we partner with that, and majorly in the franchise, their own brands where they need maybe stockists or distributors. So thank you. I'm very happy to be a part of this team. Just my goal is to grow the business so that it can have, especially the passive income, where I'm not really much involved, but I can be able to continue earning even for sustainability purpose. Thank you.
Wow, thank you, George, and welcome to Cohort 6. Yes, definitely, you will never be the same again. A lot of things will change, given that we have very heavy and serious, well-networked individuals in this mentorship. Susan Waweru. Susan Waweru. Unmute yourself. Okay, Susan may be having some challenges. Nani huyu sasa? Maureen Kamau. Mary Keria, you can put your hand down. George, you can put your hand down.
Can you hear me?
Yes, Susan, we can hear you.
My name is Susan. Thank you so much for this opportunity to introduce myself. Susan Waweru, I'm a professional tour consultant. We work with luxury safaris, and my niche market is luxury safaris, and we tailor make and curate safaris for inbound and also outbound. Thank you so much. My name is Susan Waweru.
Well, thank you, Susan. Thank you, Susan. Thank you for, I like this choice of words, curating, you know, very interesting. Thank you, Susan Waweru. May your business thrive. Kennedy, you can put your hat down. I think you said something. Paul, are you there? Paul? Paul N.
Good evening, everyone. Thank
Good
you,
evening.
Dr. Shiri. I'm very glad to be here. I can comfortably and unapologetically say you are one of the greatest entrepreneurs I look up to in Kenya, Africa, and beyond. So my name is Paul Nganga. I'm a Kenyan citizen, currently working in South Sudan for the first mobile money service provider. I'm the CFO for the last 6 years. I'm as well as an entrepreneur in Kenya, where we launched and run a tech-based security guarding company. So I'm glad to be in this mentorship cohort and looking forward to networking and more learning to grow in this entrepreneurship journey. Thank you.
Fantastic, fantastic. All the best in Sudan. We are also praying for you, regardless of what is happening. We pray for everything to be okay, matter safety. We value you. I was supposed to come to Sudan next week, but I can see they have canceled my trip. But we are praying for you guys.
South Sudan, not Sudan.
Oh, not North Sudan. Okay, fantastic. Hapo ni sawa. Thank you. Esther Maina. Esther Maina.
Hi everyone, my name is Esther Maina from Samstar Suppliers Limited. We run a business of supplying construction materials. We partner with contractors, developers, or people who are doing major constructions to supply the materials at affordable prices. Our materials run from steel, cement, and the quarry products, also paints and tiles and lightings. I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Esther. If you do for Mombasa, you see me after the mentorship. If you do something for Mombasa, see me after this mentorship. We have a huge project there called Bipingo. We can talk after this. Okay, good. Fantastic. Allow me to welcome you to this mentorship. And as I said earlier, we are going to do this for the next 5 months, 2 sessions, per month. And then we'll be having some assignments. And this cohort 6 will join other cohorts. We did cohort 1, we did cohort 2, cohort 3, cohort 4, cohort 5, and there's a leadership. There is a chairman, secretary, and they have been planning stuff on how all these George Washuri mentees, they can come together and they can be able to build themselves. So I'm sure that Nagilai, who is our vice chancellor, will be able to share with you on how you can join the bigger network of mentees. And why do I love mentorship? Why do I do this? You know, one of the things I love about mentorship is that my intention is to multiply myself. To multiply myself, because when people are mentored, they say mentorship is better than experience. Experience is very painful, you know. And if you go through mentorship, you are able to capture, you are able to move, you are able to learn faster through having a mentor. So that's why I love it. And I want to see many people who are more successful than I am. I want to see more people who are doing better than I'm doing. And we can only achieve this through this mentorship. I'm so happy that when I did my first mentorship, there are some young people who joined the mentorship. And I'm happy to say that as I do cohort 6, there's one young man I look at and I say, wow, I think I am happy about this young man. You know, when we started, the guy was starting his first business and he was struggling. And 10 years down the line, this guy can be counted among the billionaires we have in Africa. So he was able to expand his business, do his business better. And if you ask him, what did you do? It was basically change of mindset. When this guy started mentorship, he was very negative. You know, he was always complaining. And one of the things we handled is the positive mindset. And the guy was able to change the mindset to what I call the growth mindset. And today, the story is different. He has hired many employees. He has assets. He has money. Why? Because mentorship works. That's why I like multiply myself. Number 2, why am I doing this kind of mentorship? Why do the mentorship? Why can't people just go to class and learn and do stuff? We have discovered that it is important to add value to others. I love adding value to other people. I love adding value to Annabelle, adding value to Jane Wambui, because once you add value to others, it's contagious. You know, I am happy when I see the people I mentored in cohort 2 and cohort 3, they are now mentoring other people. So we can be able to multiply these very fast, and we can be able to change Africa. We can be able to change the world. And I'm very excited to see people from all over the world, from most of the countries around the world. Very, very important. Number 3, why do I do this mentorship? Why the mentorship? You know, it's about creating opportunities for other people. Mentorship creates opportunities for other people. When your business expands, what is going to happen? When George Okida business expands, by the way, when the business is expanding, the beneficiary is not the owner. The beneficiary is not Joe. The beneficiary is not Mude Daniel. The beneficiary is the community members. The beneficiary is the country. The beneficiary is your village. The beneficiary is the growth, because as the businesses grow, you offer opportunities for other people. You offer opportunities for employment. You offer opportunities for other people to do business with you. So that's why for me, I say every time I see a career person expanding, every time I see a business person expanding, every time I see an entrepreneur expanding, I am happy. You know why? Because this entrepreneurship, this business, the career you are doing, those who are in career, you are impacting, you are creating opportunities for other people who may not be necessarily alive now, maybe people to be born. You can imagine the companies that were founded 100 years ago, 50 years ago, 200 years ago. The founders are already dead and forgotten. The founders are in heaven if they were good, and maybe somewhere else if they were not too good. But these people, they created something, an opportunity for other people, and now other people can be able to benefit. They can be able to enjoy the fruits. So when you do this mentorship, it's about creating opportunities for other people. And those people who are in business, one thing I would like to advise you, never say my business. Never say my business. You don't have a business. Say our business. Because if you look at Optiven today, it's not about Joshua Shiori. Optiven, I earn a salary like anybody else. Your own businesses, you earn salaries. And those who are not earning salaries, please give yourself a salary. By the end of it, the major purpose for your business, for your career, for your skills is serving or creating opportunities for other people. That's very important. That's why for me, I love mentorship, because I have seen change. I have seen transformation. I have seen people improving their own lives. So I love it. I am excited, and I do it without any issues. Number 4, why do I do this mentorship? Why do I do it? I do it to encourage you. Yeah, I do it to encourage others, to encourage you to mentor others. When I look at somebody like Winnie, who is mentoring many more Zambian students from the university and also from Strathmore University, I am happy. That means you are being mentored and you are mentoring other people. So we can be able to make this journey longer. I mentor you, you mentor others. The ones you are mentoring, they are mentoring others. And that is how to change the globe. That is how to change Africa. That's how to change the country you are in through mentorship. It's something I learned from the Asian community, and I love it. You know, Asian community, they mentor each other at the temple. So there are these young people who say, I want to do business. And they started very early when they're young. There are these young Asians people who want to thrive in career, you know, and they are taught, they are mentored very early. And the same case with us, Africans. We can be able, I know people go to school, but we can be able to mentor other people, to encourage them to thrive more, to do extra. It is possible and doable. And then finally, number 5, why I do mentorship is that I was also mentored. Yes, I was mentored. People who know me, they know that I tried over 15 businesses that collapsed. You try this one, doesn't work. You try this one, you are left depressed. You try that one, doesn't work. Until one time I met 3 mentors, and I was sharing my frustrations. And one of the mentors I will never forget, you know, I met him when I was down, I was depressed, I was stressed, I was downtrodden, is this gentleman called Dr. Wale Akinyemi from Nigeria. Now he's a Kenyan because he lives in Kenya. And this gentleman gave me only 5 sessions. I'm giving you 10 sessions. This gentleman, he gave me 5 sessions. And guess what? I found this mentorship when I really, really decided. I was down. I had just lost some money. In 2008, I had just lost 5 million Kenya shillings on a transaction. And that was my 10-year savings. I met this gentleman. And for 5 sessions, he spoke to me. In fact, one of the best mentorship he did, not through books. By the way, he never told me about Build to Last. No. He knew maybe I had read this book, Build to Last. No. What he did to me is basically life mentorship, encouragement. I remember one time he called me within the mentorship and told me, one day, the company you want to quit and drop it and leave it, called Optiven, one day there will be signboards, billboards on the highways, you know, Mombasa Highway, Thika Super Highway, everywhere. That is many years ago. And that word has never left me. You know, the words, the encouragement. Sometimes also in Christian, they say prophecy, you know, Dr. Wale Akinyemi. I was also mentored by this other gentleman called Dr. James Mwangi of Equity Bank. You know, I remember one time I met him, and that time I was borrowing, I think it was 70,000 Kenya shillings. And he put a challenge on me. Why should you limit yourself? Why can't you borrow in billions, in millions, in hundreds of millions? What is stopping you from adding zeros from 70,000? What is stopping you from adding 0 to be 700? 700 add a 0 to be 700 million. 700 million add a 0 to be 7 billion. You know, it really challenged my thinking because most of the times we have education, we have what it takes, but we miss the energy to jump to the next level. You say, hey, that one is not for me. That one is for other people. And this mentor really encouraged me, you know, that I am able to think beyond my own imagination. Why am I doing this mentorship? I had another mentor called Dr. Manusha Daria. This gentleman taught me on how to do charity work. That even as we do business, as we do our careers, if you only earn money for yourself, myself, there's a problem. Because life is about giving. Can you imagine right now you are inhaling air, isn't it? So it's given by God. Can you imagine? That means we can be able to give what we have. And everybody has got something to give. This gentleman called Dr. Shadaria told me that giving is not out of abundance. Giving is out of willingness. You are willing to give, to support, to advise, to stand with the people. And I was very inspired. That's why I love mentorship. Then finally, why do I do mentorship? Why do I do this? I believe in it. I believe in mentorship. And mentorship, I believe mentorship is better than experience because experience is thorny. Experience is painful. That's why I love mentorship. And because I can see we have less than 7 minutes, I want to share with you the purpose of mentorship. What's the purpose? What's the aim of this mentorship? Where are we here? People from Zambia, people from California, all the way, people from Sudan. I've seen my friend from Somalia. I have seen a friend of mine here from Rwanda. I can see my good friend here from Bujumbura, for example. I can see my friend here from Malawi and from all over the world. Where are we here? The purpose of this mentorship, one of them is sharpening each other. We need to sharpen each other because we have gone to school, we have degrees, we have done many things, but there's something you pick from Emerson Masharia. There's something you pick from Maggie Wambogo. There's something you pick from Winnie, Coach Winnie. There's something you pick from this broadcaster, Dr. Kiriaiko Wakenyua. You know, there's something you pick, sharpening each other. That's why in that particular WhatsApp group, when you're given a chance to introduce your business and yourself, please do justice. Introduce yourself well. This evening or morning, also in the US, I have had good people who know how to introduce themselves. You know, your name, what you do, why should people trust you, you know, and say your name twice. So we are here to sharpen one another. And once in a while, I give people opportunities even to market on my own Facebook. I have over 100,000 followers. You know, you market yourself, market your products. So we are going to do that more. Why? We want to sharpen each other. Those who are in career, we are very well-fashioned career experts here, like Joe Alando is a general manager. Maybe there are some others who want to be like Joe Alando, for example. We can be able to connect. And that's why we say, within the mentorship, within the 5 months mentorship, please visit at least 5 people, at least 5 people. Those who are out of the country, you can visit through Zoom. Yeah. Ask Mumbo, what do you do? Can I see your office on Zoom? So do those visits, sharpening one another. Why? What's the purpose of this mentorship? Number 2 is basically networking with other people. I remember in cohort 5, I found a gentleman who visited another mentee. And from that visit, they did a very nice joint venture. And they're doing business worth millions. So yes, you can network from these people. Number 3, why this, what's the purpose? What's the aim of this mentorship? Building our careers, building our businesses. Oh yes. I have seen another cohort, you know, because we have different levels of people. There are entrepreneurs, business people, there are students right here. I have seen students getting jobs from some of the people who are in this particular platform. That means the people you find here, you not find them anywhere else. You can be able to take advantage to build up your career, to build up your business, and who knows? When you're introducing yourself and telling us what you do, you see somebody supplying stone, Optiven is looking for stone, cement, those kind of things. You can be able to build your business. You can be able to build your career. Number 4, why this mentorship? Number 4, promoting the growth, promoting your growth, promoting not only business growth, not only career growth, promoting mental growth, what I call the growth mentality, you know, the positive attitude, the positive vibes. I'll be mentoring you on how to generate, how to exude the positive mindset. Because once the mindset is right, you attract people, you attract customers, you attract dollars, you attract pounds. The mindset is the whole topic that we're going to discuss. Number 5, you have a chance to market yourself. Oh yes, the purpose of this mentorship. You have a chance to market yourself. You have a chance to market your business. You have a chance to do marketing. That's why Maggie Wabo was saying she's a marketer. She'll have a chance to market her product. Very, very important. Number 6, this mentorship, we create opportunities to ask questions. Okay? Opportunities to ask questions. We also give you permission to visit us. Yeah, you can visit. You can also visit your core mentee. Okay, you pick something. Yeah, you can visit. And how do you do that? It's easy. Once you join the mentorship, one of the things we ask you to do is to follow me on my Facebook. I do a lot of discussions. On my YouTube, Dr.George, I do a lot of discussion that on the YouTube. Visit is possible. Yeah, we'll be able to share with you where we are. You can pay us a visit, and then you can have one-on-one. Of course, this mentorship has got something very interesting, Cohort 6. You'll be able to pick the positive vibes. Yeah. Some people call it anointing. Other people now, they are calling it the greetings, you know, Saramu tu, you know, the vibe, the positive vibe. I always tell entrepreneurs and career people that business or career requires a positive vibe. That you wake up in the morning and you talk about your business. You talk about your radio station. You talk about the customers. You know, sometimes the business we do here at Optiven is sometimes very challenging. But in the morning we say, hey, today we are going to sell. Today the customers that are going to visit us, they are going to bring positive vibes. And you find people coming to my office, maybe they had a complaint. And once they enter my office, even the countenance changes, you know, positive vibe. That's what you're going to learn to pick from this mentorship. Eric, I see you. Karibu sana, Eric Obwaka. This is my good friend. I see you right on my screen. Why this mentorship? Learning from each other's experiences. Yes. You know, there are some people, last time I had Cohort 6, I had some testimonies of somebody who was really trying to do business. And after the mentorship, the business just picked up, you know. Why? And the person said, other than learning from me as a mentor, the person also learned from other mentees. So we have a learning experience, learning from each other. Very, very important. As I conclude, this mentorship is going to help you to expose you to new and different perspectives. Yeah. You're going to hear perspectives from Zambia, from the US, from Rwanda. You get perspectives. I can hear somebody who has unmuted and they are going to milk their cow. Please, can you mute before you milk that cow? Okay, please mute. And Nagila, you can mute the person. I don't know who it is. Okay, so this mentorship is going to help you to give you some exposure, you know, understanding different perspectives. I think this is important. And this happens when you have, sometimes you have physical meetings, you know, especially during the graduation. People connect, they connect, they connect. Those who visit each other, they also connect. And then finally, increase self-awareness. Yeah. You may think that you're the only one who does stuff well. By the way, even me, I learned from my mentees. I pick something. I pick some lessons. At some point, we also allow mentees to mentor. You know, I know Nagila is going to profile some of you, you know, we can give you a session, you know, to mentor because we have different experiences. What do we do for us to pick the best from this mentorship? For us to pick the very best, number one, you must be available. Please plan to attend the 10 sessions. The worst case scenario, 70% of these sessions for you to graduate. Number two, active listening. Yeah. We usually record these discussions. So in case you want to listen again, you can be able to get a link. And of course, respect. I think Nagila talked about respect, respecting one another, different opinions, because we are all from different areas of the world. So I think I'll put a comma there. I'll put a comma there, and I invite you for the next session. We are going to share the topics. If you want us to change, we can change, but we shall merge them. We got 48 of them. We're able to reduce them to 20, but now we want to reduce them to 10. And thank you so much. I take this mic back to Nagilai.
Wow. That was epic. That was fantastic. Thank you so much, our mentor, Dr. George Washuri. We really appreciate the time you've taken to just inspire us, to share with us the expectations and also why we need mentorship and also why one should just look for a mentor and get to learn from them. Thank you so much, our mentor. We really appreciate, and we say a big thank you to you. I also want to appreciate each and every mentee who has joined this evening, and especially people like Eric, you know, who've been there from Cohort 2, Cohort 3, Cohort 4, and now Cohort 6. You are still here. That means each and every other time, you are getting to learn something from each and every mentorship that we do at the Dr. George Washuri School of Mentorship. So without much ado, The next session is next Monday. That is when we'll have our next session. So prepare and be there by 8 p.m. Because we will start immediately at 8. We just pray, then we start our session. Then thereafter, before that, we will share the topics. We had, as our mentor says, we received about 48 topics, and we summarized and reduced them to 20. So we will share about 10 of them. Those are the ones that we will be sharing, or the ones that our mentor will be taking us through as we proceed to do this Cohort 6 of Dr. George Washuri School of Mentorship. So thank you so much. God bless you. Enjoy your time wherever you are. I know if I say good night, some people are in good morning. If I say good evening, some of us will be in the afternoon. So let me say, enjoy your time and see you next Monday. God bless you and keep you well. Asanteni sana. This meeting is now officially adjourned. Asante.
Good night.